Hello everyone and welcome back to Financial Futures. Today, we're diving deep into a critical decision many Americans face as they approach retirement age: Medicare versus employer health plans. This topic is crucial because choosing the right healthcare coverage can save you thousands of dollars and ensure you get the best care possible. Now, before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights on navigating financial decisions in retirement. Let's jump right in. Many of us plan to work until we hit that retirement age sweet spot, typically between 66 and 67. Delaying Social Security benefits can make sense, but what about Medicare? Today, we'll answer two key questions. When should you consider Medicare over an employer-provided health plan? And who exactly needs to switch at age 65? Let me illustrate with a real-life example from New York City. There was this gentleman, a car salesman, nearing 65. He was covered under an individual plan through his dealership, costing him a staggering $600 per month with a $5,000 deductible. That's $7,200 annually just in premiums, not including the deductible. Medicare turned out to be a far better option for him, with a plan costing only about $350 annually and a much lower deductible of $250. The switch not only saved him substantial money but also offered better coverage overall. Let's clarify who exactly needs to enroll in Medicare at age 65. If you or your spouse are no longer working and do not have employer coverage, Medicare is mandatory at 65. COBRA coverage. While COBRA can be an option, it's typically secondary to Medicare once you turn 65, so enrolling in Medicare Part A and B becomes essential. TRICARE recipients. Those retired from the military with TRICARE insurance need to switch to Medicare Part A and B at 65, as TRICARE for Life only covers secondary to Medicare. ACA plan holders. If you have an Affordable Care Act plan, it's crucial to switch to Medicare at 65 because ACA benefits diminish post-65. Small group plans, 19 or fewer employees, even if you have coverage through a small employer, Medicare becomes primary at 65, making it necessary to enroll. Who doesn't need Medicare at 65? If you are covered by a large group employer-provided plan, 20 or more employees, you have the option to delay Medicare without penalties until you retire. When to consider switching to Medicare. Now let's discuss when it might make sense to switch from your employer-provided plan to Medicare. You're dissatisfied with your plan's coverage, provider choices, or premium costs. Medicare could offer better value and flexibility. Consider your plan's maximum out-of-pocket expenses, including deductibles and co-pays. Medicare plans often provide better cost predictability and coverage. Compare your employer's premium costs to Medicare. If Medicare premiums plus supplemental plans, like Plan G or Plan N, offer savings and better coverage, it might be time to switch. If your family members are covered under your employer plan and lack alternative coverage options, delaying Medicare enrollment might be necessary until they have alternative coverage. Once you decide to switch to Medicare, you'll need to choose between Medicare Advantage plans, Part C, and Medicare Supplement plans, Medigap. Offered by private insurance companies, these plans often have lower premiums and out-of-pocket costs. They typically include prescription drug coverage and may have additional benefits like dental and vision. Medicare Supplement plans, Medigap. These plans help cover the gaps in original Medicare, Parts A and B, such as deductibles, co-pays, and co-insurance. Plans like G and N are popular choices due to their comprehensive coverage. Finally, let's discuss the timing and process of switching to Medicare. Initial enrollment period (IEP). If you're turning 65 and not covered by a large employer plan, you have a 7-month window, 3 months before your 65th birthday, the month of your birthday, and 3 months after, to enroll in Medicare. Special Enrollment Period, SEP. If you're still working and covered by a large employer plan, You can enroll in Medicare during your company's open enrollment period or within 8 months after you lose your employer coverage. Choosing between Medicare and employer-provided health plans is a significant decision that impacts your finances and healthcare access in retirement. It's essential to evaluate your current coverage, consider your future healthcare needs, and compare the costs and benefits of Medicare plans available to you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights into navigating retirement and healthcare decisions. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Financial Futures.